Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn how to perform a practical or doing some simple test for the oils and fats. Now for this practical, let's look over here. Now in this, for the qualitative analysis of the oils and fats, I have taken the three samples, that is the desi ghee, vegetable ghee and refined oil. In this, the first test which we are going to perform will be the solubility test, and for the solvent we have taken a water. So what we do, we take a water, put dropwise in the desi ghee. Then we take a test tube and just shake it. What we observe that there is still two layers of the ghee and water. It means it is not soluble. Now in the second step, what we do? Again we take a water, put a few drops in the vegetable ghee, take a test tube and shake it. Still it is insoluble. At last, again we put a few drops of the water in the refined oil, take a test tube and shake it. It is insoluble. So in the first solubility test, what we have observed that our desi ghee, vegetable ghee or refined oil, they are immiscible in the water. That means that the given samples are the oils and fats only. Coming to the next test. Next test is a translucent spot test. What we do, we take a sample, put it on a filter paper, take a filter paper, put it over here, and then we just observe it in the presence of a light. If you observe it, then a flame of our candle is easily visible. This shows what? That when fat or oils is placed on a sheet of paper, it diffracts the light. The diffracted light can pass from one side to the another side. Next test is acrolein test. In the case of acrolein test, what we do, we take a potassium bisulfite, take a sample potassium bisulfite in the desi ghee, on the burner, and then take a desi ghee, heat it on the burner. A pungent irritating odor of acrolein is produced, which shows that given sample is of the desi ghee. Next test is Bordeaux test. In this, what we have taken the two samples. One is the desi ghee, another is a banaspati. Both are in a melted condition. I took a HCl concentrated, put in a desi ghee. Then took a furfuryl solution. Now wait for the 10 minutes. Look the observation. Vanaspati ghee contains the 5% sesame oil, while pure desi ghee does not contain sesame oil. As if you look over here, your Banaspati ghee, what happened? its test tube has changes to the pinkish inner color. But whereas in the case of a desi ghee, there is no change in the color. So this shows that your banaspati ghee, it contains a sesame oil, but desi ghee do not. Last test in the case of oils and fats, we have the Hubble's test. In the case of Hubble's test, we have taken two samples. The one sample is this cotton seed oil, another is a linseed oil. We take a chloroform, put a few drops of chloroform, then we take a Hubble's we shake it. After shaking it, what we do? We take a Hubble's reagent, put it in a cotton seed oil. If you observe, the cotton seed oil color, it has changed to the purplish. Now, what we do? We take a chloroform, put it in a linseed oil. Again, shake it. And then put a Hubble's reagent. So what we have seen over here, if the oil or fat is unsaturated, the violet color of iodine in Hubble's reagent fades away. If the oil and fat is saturated, the violet color of iodine does not fade away. This shows that linseed oil is more unsaturated compared to the cotton seed oil. This finishes our qualitative analysis of the fats and oils. Thank you for today.